Hey y'all, so we're starting this video off. It is midnight right now. This is going to be a full night with me and my baby boy. He's a newborn. He is actually 1 month old and he's now stirring around waking up. My husband actually got him to sleep so I could take a bath. I washed my face, did that, and actually curled my hair so it would be curled for tomorrow and I wouldn't have to do it in the morning. I got my big glass of water ready. And I'm actually glad that he's waking up because I was gonna have to pump, but I'm just gonna go ahead and feed him now. So yeah, let's get started. He's eating now. I'm sure y'all can hear his little sound machine. It's actually on his mama room. I think it's playing like the rain sound or something. So I'm sorry if that's kind of loud right now, but that's what we play. And then the door to my bedroom is open and my husband is watching a show in the other room. So you can kind of hear the show going on there. We always have a lot of noise in my house. I mean, babies are used to noise from being in your tummy, so we figure we play all the noise, we do all the things. I vacuum, I do all that kind of stuff when my babies are asleep to get them, if they're not already used to it, to get them used to it. So my kids, they sleep through anything pretty much. But yeah, he's been really cranky the last couple days, so I don't know why. He is a month old, so maybe he's more alert for sure, and he's just trying to figure out a schedule. I haven't really tried to put him on a schedule yet, but I think I'm going to start doing that this week, trying to keep track more of like when we have him awake and when he's asleep to try to get on a schedule. Some of my kids kind of got on their own schedule, and my daughter definitely was never on a schedule. Like, I had to get her on one to make sure that she slept through the night as she got a little bit older. So, you know, you just have to go with the flow until you feel like it's right to schedule your baby. I mean, newborns are not going to be on a schedule. Like I said, maybe like a month into their life would be a good time to try it. But until then, you just kind of got to go with the flow. So I am definitely getting tired though, and I have a couple things I want to get done tomorrow, so I'm hoping that we get a good night of rest tonight. But y'all, we'll just see how this goes tonight. How many times he wakes up, we don't know. It's like a game every night to see how long do we get to sleep. 3 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, 6 hours maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. To myself, and I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, I will always be by your side. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
All right, y'all. It is now 10 a.m. Baby boy, as you can see, is still asleep. I pumped the rest of my milk out that he didn't drink this morning, put that away, and then got my coffee. I also had my protein bar because when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I haven't eaten in like 2 weeks, just from breastfeeding. And I also make sure that I drink lots of water throughout the night and when I wake up in the morning. But I do co-sleep with him, if y'all haven't noticed, obviously. Eventually I'm gonna have a crib in our bedroom for him, and it's actually gonna be a hanging crib that hangs from the ceiling, which actually is supposed to mimic what they feel in the womb, and you know, if they move when they're sleeping, or if they start waking up and they get restless, then the crib actually moves with their movements and eventually helps them go to sleep, is what I'm told. I've never tried a swing crib before. I guess that's what you call it, but it's really cute. So it really, like, for decor purposes, it's beautiful. But I do really feel like it would be great for him because he does need a lot of movement to get to sleep. So it would be nice to be able to put him in there and then kind of push it a little bit and let it swing with him. And there are times when I sleep with him next to me, like if I breastfeed and I'm really tired and he's been getting up a lot, there are times that I will breastfeed him while I'm laying down, and I do fall asleep and he falls asleep. And I'm okay with that because I feel safe enough to do that. Everybody needs to do their own discretion. Obviously, there are a lot of people and doctors that say that that is not good. Do not do that because you could roll on top of them and suffocate them, and I totally understand that. But I don't move when I sleep. Like, I will fall asleep on my shoulder, on my left shoulder, and I will wake up on my left shoulder. Like, my body does not move all night long, and I feel like that's because I'm a mom and I have a bunch of kids, and my mind has been like wired to, you know, not move. And I did not co-sleep with my first 2 kids. I always had them in the little bassinet or the crib next to the bed. But with my last 2, my daughter and my son Knox, I decided to co-sleep, and I like both. I really don't have like a preference on one or the other. I think it just depends on the baby and it depends on the mother. And if you want to co-sleep, co-sleep, and don't let anybody make you feel like you're a horrible mom for doing that, because it is your choice. Obviously, there are things that could happen to your baby no matter what. You could put them in the bassinet next to your bed and something could happen to them. It's just, freak accidents happen all the time, and we can't think that way and we can't be afraid. So just do you, mama, okay? Do you, and don't let anybody make you feel horrible for it. So if anybody's wondering why I started this at like midnight, one of the reasons is baby boy has been super cranky, so he hasn't really fallen asleep at a certain time at night, if you want to call like nighttime, you know, 6, 7 p.m. or 8, 9 p.m. But my kids go to bed between 8:30 and 10 o'clock. Now 8:30 is like a school night, sometimes 9 o'clock if we're brushing teeth late, if we're a little behind schedule. And then on the weekends, I do let my boys stay up, but they cannot stay up past like 11 maybe, I guess. So on the weekends, maybe 11. But last night, my kids went to sleep at like 10:30. So they were asleep at 10:30, but baby boy was still awake. Me and my husband were trying to rock him. We were trying to do everything, you know, feed him, I mean, all the things. And he was just so cranky, and he's been that way. So it could either be a growth spurt, because he definitely looks a lot bigger to me, or it could just be that he's trying to transition into more of a schedule and trying to figure out days and nights and when to sleep. It's a lot for newborns. So, and it's a lot for us mamas as well, but he's trying to figure out some things. So my mama brain had enough, and I literally felt like I was just gonna burst into tears because I was just so, I'm like, I can't do anything right. And I have 4 kids, y'all. Like, I've done this before, and you would think that, oh, come on, like, you've already gone through this, you already know. It doesn't matter. It still hits you that way. You still feel like, what is wrong? Like, why can't I get you to stop crying? Why can't I get you to go to sleep? And you start doubting yourself. Don't let that happen to you. And if it does, I really hope that you have somebody at home to help you. So whether it's your husband, your sister, your mom, a friend, somebody. So it's so nice that I could told my husband, like, I need to go get in the bathtub and just like decompress and relax. So he took him while I got in the bath, and I did a little work on my phone in the bath, and I just relaxed in there. I have some like the Dr. Teal's sleep bath foam that I love, bubble bath that I love. So I put that in there, and my husband thankfully had gotten him to sleep during that time. So when I started this vlog at midnight, my baby had already been asleep for like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So I didn't really get that beginning part, and that's the reason why. If y'all were wondering why we started it so late, I do not wait to put my baby to bed at 12 o'clock at night, but that's just how it worked on this night. And it's gonna change, and it may change like 3 more times. So it's gonna be different for a while, but this is what's been going on lately. But anyways, I need to go ahead and get up. I'm gonna do my makeup because I have some things I want to get done today. Today is Sunday, so I did do this over the weekend. Yesterday was Saturday, today's Sunday. We do have football today, so I'm super excited. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, what do you call them? Sleep with me and a newborn. Overnight with a newborn. Sleep schedule, I guess, video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, if you're new moms and you know you're trying to figure out life with a newborn and how to do it through the night, and you have any questions, I'm always here. And if I don't know the answer, I will totally tell you where to turn. So definitely, I'm here to chat if you need any help. But let's go ahead and end this vlog because I feel like I'm just rambling. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I will see y'all on my next one. Bye.